Hi everyone, welcome back, welcome home. Sorry this video is being posted a little bit late. Hi mamas, Stella says hi. I had obviously some doctor's appointments and had some lab work done today, and then my brother was admitted to the hospital, and surprise surprise, has kidney stones. So it's been a crazy day, but in my journeys today, I have never in my life seen so many palindrome numbers. And palindromes are the numbers that look the same whether you read them from left to right or right to left. Okay, so I wrote down the numbers that I saw, and every single number that I saw, look at her, she wants to help. Come here. Okay, come here. Every single number that I saw dealt with prosperity, abundance, success, leadership, and love. Also spiritual perfection, which I don't really agree. I don't believe that there's perfection. I don't believe perfection is anything. I think, we're always learning. That's why I don't really believe that there's such a thing as perfect here. But the numbers I saw 818, which is like spiritual balance and growth. You're in alignment. And then I saw 181. This is transformation and a fresh start, a new beginning. I saw 737 and 747. So good things are coming in. This is love, blessings, and prosperity. I saw, the weird thing was I saw 464 and 646. This is, nurturing self-care. 646 is nurturing self-care, also abundance. The first numbers that I saw though were I was stopped at a light, and the car in front of me, it was a Mustang, had 818 on it. And then a white car, which I believe angels drive white cars, I always have, came up and stopped, and that license plate had 181. And I was like, oh, I guess I should be paying more attention. And that's when I started noticing all these cars. I also saw 211, which means love and prosperity. And I saw 711, which means spiritual balance. You're in harmony. This is also success and abundance. Okay. I saw 99, which is a love and an understanding and a concern and wanting the best for humanity. So it's just loving humanity. And then I saw 999s, which is generally it means finality, but it can also mean a sign of fortune. And then 212, which is leadership and success. So palindromes are significant in spirituality in general and in Hinduism because they represent milestones or markers. They are balance and they are harmony, because at that point with balance and harmony, you are moving into, you're transitioning into a different stage, right? So it signifies moments of importance and transitions. So that was kind of like what I was seeing when I was out today. Other things that I think might be significant, signs, symbols, things that might help make sure, resonate with you or validate things. Flowers, especially like red roses, hot pink roses, even coral roses, anything of like the pink and purple family. Sudden storms, like the radar it's 2:44 on my clock right now as I'm talking. As I was getting home and letting the dogs out, there was nothing outside. The sky was okay, the radar was clean, and then within 5 minutes it was downpouring and thunderstorms, like just boom, out of nowhere, and the storms didn't even show up on the radar. Super weird. Sudden hospital visits, severe abdomen pain, kidney stones, any type of GI issue. You might have some fatigue, but then you'll have like a sudden burst of energy, but then you'll be tired, and then another sudden burst of energy, and they might be at like weird times, right? It's like, and that's like, it's gonna feel like the time is changing, right? Like time is just being weird, or and that's time changing. Like it's just how you're perceiving time and how you're operating with time. Hold on here. This probably is not the smartest thing to do, but this isn't coming off. I'm not even left-handed. This is a bad idea. Is this a really bad idea? There we go. There we go. Other things here, stars. So I saw a lot of stars and fireworks, like fireworks stands are going up with, for those of us in the United States, 4th of July here. Anything that's red, white, and blue. Let's see. Balloons and emergency room visits. Movies that have come into my mind today, the Forrest Gump, beaches, and Hope Floats. Also, I've heard music from each one of those today as well. You might notice clouds. You might be noticing weather patterns or clouds, but the clouds you almost may, not that you see them move, but you're seeing them move in a different way. It's kind of like cloud gazing, where you would like watch the clouds and you would see things in them, you know, but then you look again and they're gone. Anything that's polysyllable, so more than 2 syllables, words that are more than 2 syllables, that's been coming up for like 4 days now. I'm not quite sure why that keeps coming up, but I just keep hearing polysyllable, so I don't know. We'll just have to see what comes with that. The words, I got stacks, like stacks and stacks and stacks of things, so I'm hoping it means stacks of blessings. Tornadoes, the word or the name Marcellus, prayer. I also had lethal and paganism. So those were things that came up. Oh yeah, and then the phrase, I wish a bitch would. And then from their past. So I feel like that I kind of tied in with like from their past. I feel as if that is a lower vibrational energy, as in karmic energy, right? Ones who chose a karmic partner, chose a karmic path over us. And now, because they've done that and they've chosen that, everything that they have yet to pay for from their past is catching up to them, right? And I do think some of that might involve lethal, you know, they tried to do some nasty, nasty things, or they have done some nasty things, and the karma for that is lethal. So I don't know. Campgrounds might be significant. I don't know. I don't camp. But they might be, they might be significant. I don't know. Gambling. I'm hearing gambling. Maybe they took too many gambles, you know. They might have just, you know, one too many gambles, or one too many risky gambles. But also I feel that as a gamble is like somebody that might be coming into you, right? Somebody's taking a risk. Oh, this fell out. I am always at the right place at the right time. I am always at the right place at the right time. So these are miracle mantras, okay? So I just wanted to see here what a miracle mantra for this beautiful collective is. We've had, you know, that new moon is really forcing some things to the surface, which is interesting because like Hope Floats, Forrest Gump, and Beaches, they're all emotional. And they all deal with some pretty hardcore, like tough, real emotional situations. So, there's a Celine Dion song that keeps playing in my head too. Like it's all coming back to me now. It's like a push and a pull in a relationship. All right, what are miracle mantras? What other miracle mantras does this beautifully divine collective need to see? What is the miracle mantra for these collectives, these beautiful souls here? I can't fucking talk. I am in alignment with the frequency of luxury. I am in alignment with the frequency of luxury. How many times have I said, your energy is Rodeo Drive, baby? Yes. Your energy is Rodeo Drive, baby. My life is supposed to go well. My life is supposed to go well. Doors for success open for me before I even ask. And I am the example of getting everything I want. I'm not gonna argue. I don't have anything to say to that. I'm almost speechless because goddamn, yes. Yep. So there's your miracle mantras for today. Where's this here? So I'm always at the right place at the right time. I like those. All right. I also, actually, I'm going to try something out here. Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me. You just get to watch and see how my brain works and how spirit works through me. I saw a TikTok the other day and it was about how reading tarot and channeling goes. Like when they're telling you what to do and you're doing something different and then you're like, no, wait, okay. Spirit wants me to do this. So we're going to do it. Oh shit, this isn't on the back of the deck. I am a mess today. And I really need to get my Botox. All right. This is the Soul Symphony card deck. So let us see here. Let us discover the uncover truth here. Let's uncover the truth. Explore these little secrets here. All the emotional ups and downs. What does your soul want you to know? Besides the fact that you're luxury, baby. Side note. When I go to this, like when I had, because I had to pick up a prescription, so I went to the store and I always, like I try to buy flowers, like I keep fresh flowers. I've told you guys this before, like I keep some, you know, I keep them in the house. The ancestors love them. And it also kind of, you know, it's a protection thing. They'll, you know, they absorb negative energy and they keep negative shit out. So if you buy fresh flowers and they stay alive for a long time, your house is pretty fucking awesome. If they die pretty quick, buy more. Just keep buying them until they last longer. But there's always the same dude who is at the self-checkout. And I think he recognizes me every time I come because I always have the flowers and I always check them, I scan them, and then I try to put them there before the little alarm goes off, like you have to bag it after you scan it. It's like he sees me coming and he just kind of like hangs out by me because he knows I might need him to like bypass the system. Unforgettable is on right now. The song Unforgettable. Unforgettable. He recognizes me. He probably does. But also, I always talk to him, and I like to watch people at self-talk at checkout. They don't even make eye contact with him. He's disabled. There's some disability there, but yeah, like he just smiles now. He never smiled at me, but now he smiles. It was just funny. It's like he sees me coming. Oh shit, here she is. With her flowers. All right, Spirit wants to like clarify this with a soul deck. So I am the example of getting everything I want. What is going on here in this collective? I am the example of getting everything I want. Evidence. Manifestation. You might be manifesting the truth to come out because you know, maybe nobody was listening to you or you weren't sure or you just wanted some validation. Here it is. Evidence. I am the example of getting everything I want. Criminal histories, avoiding the 12, which is the jury, law enforcement. So you might be getting some validation. Doors for success open for me before I even ask. Butterflies. Butterflies. Devotion. Can't stop smiling. Happiness and feeling complete. My life is supposed to go well. Lifestyle. Yeah, you're supposed to have a luxurious lifestyle, okay? Yes, I know that this says in the closet, secrets being held down low. This is what is going, you know, this is part of that evidence, I think, right? You are getting to the point where validation is coming. And you are going to, maybe you're getting all new clothes. Maybe you're going to have like a wardrobe revamp, or you're going to like redo your closet or get a custom closet, or yeah, who knows? But lifestyle, your life is supposed to go well. You are supposed to have a not so complicated, not so stressed out, worried about pentacle type issues life. And now we've had this new moon and you've released all of that. It's time for you to enter into the most rewarding, the most prosperous, the most abundant, the most emotionally fulfilling chapters of your life. You know? This is that era. It's your era. This is your winning era. This is your champion era. All right, I am in alignment with the frequency of luxury. I am in alignment with the frequency of luxury. What is the Soul Symphony deck got to say about this? This actually landed on I am always at the right place at the right time. This says family, building foundation, feeling safe, starting a family. I feel like this should stay with this. I am always at the right place at the right time. This is you meeting your tribe, or, you know, popping into a store or a coffee shop and meeting someone that you vibe with, right? All right, what is this? I'm in alignment with the frequency of luxury. A gift. This is a gift coming in for you. A surprise. A surprise. A surprise. I love that for you. I love that for us. I love this for the collective. So, like I said, there is something that's happening here. You're getting everything you want. So, if you've been wronged and you've been waiting for validation, the validation is here. Your transformation is almost complete because we got butterflies here. And maybe it is an exposure of what somebody was doing in the secret, or the skeletons they had in the closet, which, you know, it's only fair. If they tried to use your skeletons against you, well, what do you think the Lord's going to do? And then it looks like whatever is going to happen is going to put you into the life of luxury, right? Like you're going to be in the right place at the right time for things. Your life is turning around. Like I said, you no longer have these energy vampires. You no longer have people money. Are you okay? Huh, baby? You no longer have people harvesting your money, harvesting your energy, trying to keep you blocked, put obstacles in your way. So it was just 727 when I said that. So, the world's your oyster. You have the world at your feet. You know, maybe you're going to come into contact with a mentor, like a mentor, or, you know, somebody who can help you, guide you. I don't know, but I like these. That's pretty darn cool. All right, now let's get down. Let's get down to the heart of it. Okay. All right. I'm just hearing like we're all thinkers. We're going to find our thinkers and we'll lead each other. You know, be very, like, I guess I say use your discernment. Use your discernment, because, you know, not every reading is, you know, everything in a reading is going to be for you. Not every reading is going to be for you. Like, just sit back and enjoy it. You'll know if it's for you. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Discernment is key. But like you chose to heal so much, I don't really think discernment is an issue for most of you. So, all right. Well, we got heart chakra and shadow. Someone does not like your heart being open. Somebody wants to affect your heart chakra because they are operating in that dark shadow energy. They are staying there, very south node to north node. A field of daisies is on right now. Like, it looks like this. Daisies are important. You know, there's purple daisies in the flowers I got today. I just saw the universe card and the Empress. And intuition. So you guys might be altering what you watch on TV. Oh, that was the other thing. Countdown. Like, I've heard countdown a lot. So countdown, like something is happening. But you might be altering what the kind of music you're listening to or the shows you're watching. You might find yourself not even wanting to watch as much TV. It's because you are ascending and your brain is working different. You are accessing different parts of your brain. So just other things that are popping into my head as I'm doing this. Okay, collective. Let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, those in the white light, please share with me the message this collective needs. Please bless them with the ability to discern what is for them and what is not, and to take what is only going to serve their highest good, and let it be thy truth and nothing other than thy truth. All right, show me the overall energy here. What's going on with the collective right now? Show me the overall energy on Thursday, June 26th. I don't know. What's the overall energy here? Overall energy. And look, there's a 3. We got recognition and reward, and accelerated motion. So your overall energy here is recognition and reward, and that's coming in quick here. What's the obstacle? Control, the obstacle here. Somebody is trying to control you still, but they can't, because why? You are in control. You've pulled your energy back. You've cut the cords. They don't have access to you anymore because you have rebuilt something that is so much more firm and stable than they could have ever dreamed of. And they don't have access to it. They can't get in. Like, you are so grounded and firm in who you are, and you know yourself. So the obstacle is they don't want this stability to come in for you, because once that stability is there, they know for sure they can't do anything. Like, they don't want it. They also don't want it because they aren't privy to it. Okay? If that makes any sense? So I like this. You have, an overall energy of being recognized, or recognition and reward for your hard work. Okay? These rewards are coming in here pretty quick, and they're going to help with your stability. It's going to help keep you stable. I know that. And the obstacle here is no one can access that either. Nobody can affect it. They can't cause blockages. They can't cause obstacles. Nothing. Okay? I love that. What's the advice? Yeah, the advice is, just be patient. You have done the hard work, and know that you deserve everything that's coming your way. What's the outcome here? The outcome here. Celebration. Okay, so whatever's coming in, this is like 3 of Cups energy. Whatever's coming in, it's going to make you very happy. Why? Because you have been literally living by the book, right? The waiting game here, this is doing hard work. This is building. This is thinking, healing, waiting, thinking, healing, waiting. It's like, what is it? Lather, rinse, repeat, lather, rinse, repeat, lather, rinse, repeat. That's what it is. So whatever's coming in is going to you're going to be overjoyed. Outcome. Yep, there's the Hangman. You just need to be patient. All right, like I said, you've been patient. You're waiting. You have to wait till everything kind of comes into place, and it will be here. Okay? Movement, choices, and decisions. It's coming in. There's movement. So it's coming. And then we have truth at the bottom of the deck here. We had truth, like here, evidence. I like this. I like this. Light, I can't. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. The truth. You have made a huge realization. You are ready for a new beginning on a solid foundation, because you see the truth, you know the truth, you've learned your lesson, and you are going to be beyond happy. Happiest card in the deck. That is giving, okay, yes. Triumph. I was just gonna say, I have Mike's here. I can feel Big Mike. I think that Big Mike is bringing this in. Yep. This is being ushered in by Big Mike. All right, let's go a little further. What numbers do I got down here? So I got a number 3. We have 3s in my list of numbers. There's 4. We got an 8. Lots of 8s today. There's 19 here, which is a 10. And then a 1. All right. Clarify. Oh, there we go. Recognition and reward. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, number 15. So I feel as if this is something that's coming in for you. It's like you're recalling maybe, or you're learning, because isn't that like a message in a bottle? I think I'm looking at that right. I want to make sure. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Maybe, maybe not. Can you feel the love tonight? Lion King. Yeah, a message, communication, a sign, signs, pointing the way to your highest good. So when you ask for signs, Spirit will send them. When you believe, you receive. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they come to you. Birds flying by, logos on trucks, songs on radios. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open. Someone might say just the right thing. That gives you the answer to your query. So the message for today is, we hear you. Spirit hears you. And the reply is favorable. So that sums up everything. Everything I said to you at the beginning of this reading, the numbers, the words, the ideas. Okay? This is great. That's why recognition and reward. You're getting signs and symbols that you're on the right track. Okay, so just keep your eyes open, right? All right. What is foundation and achievements? Treasure Island. You are headed towards. Look at all that. Treasure Island. Happiness. It's a number 9. Look at, like, it's on a turtle. All the hearts around, these are little hearts around this chest of gold, and then there's the reflection of a person in there. You know who you are now, and you know what you want, right? It's a 9, so it was an ending. Like, you said goodbye to something because you knew you were worth more. And you're getting signs and symptoms. Maybe you're having ascension symptoms. You're getting the signs here that you are on the right track. Accelerated motion. Observer, imagine, and going the distance. So you did the thing. Oh my God, how cute is this? I know it's really hard to see here, but look at this little fox. How cute is he, just staring at the moon? That's what you did. You're learning to observe and not absorb. Like, you're taking things in and you're processing things. Like, you're observing. You're not like popping off the handle, if that makes sense. Like, you don't just like fly off the handle the minute something doesn't go your way. Okay? Yeah. You have taken a step back, taken a couple paces back. This is that hangman energy, right? And that's what's allowing you, 20 here, to create and to dream of what just got a notification of a storm. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Imagine. Imagine. You're imagining. It's like dreaming and playing and creating. Imagining what your new chapters are going to be like. Just imagine, right? And the only reason that this is happening is because you're going the distance. You did the work. What did I say yesterday? You did the damn thing, right? You did the damn thing. So that's why accelerated motion. You've got, you know, you have sat back, you've seen different perspectives, you see things differently, and you understand how sort of how things work. So things are good, things are coming into you, right? And light, imagine. It's going to be better than you could ever dream of. And the truth is coming out. You have Michael's sword here for going the distance, because he doesn't just hand that sword over to anybody. This does not come out until there has been a huge lesson learned, okay? This is not just a, oh, today's Saturday truth. Oh no, this is a fucking soul truth, okay? That's just beautiful. Can't Help Falling in Love with You is on right now. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Serendipity. Serendipity. All right. Let's get some tarot. Are you excited for tarot? I am, I know. It's 31 minutes. I hope you're not bored. All right. Show me message in a bottle for this beautiful collective. Page of Cups. Could be an offer, but you are in tune with spirit, okay? This is a dreamy intuition, right? Like you are, and there's a blessing coming in here, all right? You are like, what are you dreaming about? What do you want? Imagine, okay? You don't let your emotions get in the way, all right? You've mastered that. So this is something like a happy surprise that's coming in here, all right? A happy surprise, a blessing with recognition and reward. That's beautiful. All right, let's see what's the obstacle here? Is this Page of Cups? What's the blockage for the collective with Page of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, so evidence came out. We had evidence come out. Somebody can't do anything about what's coming into you. All right, so this obstacle here, they can't. They're caught, right? So there's no defense. It's almost like they're giving up. It's like the wind's taking the wind out of their sails. Plus, they're also very overwhelmed, most likely, because remember, they're under karma right now. Advice? What's the advice here for this club? Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, okay? Just keep doing this, because like I said, you have mastered things. This is mastery. This is passion. This is like almost obsession, but in a good way, okay? This is, you have been diligent, you have high standards, and you passionately pulled yourself together and mastered yourself. What's the outcome here? And because you've done that, they're defenseless. Like they can't break through. They can't cause problems. And here we are, outcome. They can't mess with you. Talk about being, you are tapped in. Your intuition is insane. In fact, it's probably even getting better. And that might be what your blessing is too. That might have something to do with it. Like, I think you already know that it's about time for something to come through, but you know, this is, you really trust your inner voice. You trust in your intuition. You are stable emotionally. You are stable mentally, and you are tapped into divine truth. This is giving like direct connection to the Most High, you know? You don't do anything. Everything you on your own, it's all together. Okay? Show me, what is this here? Treasure Island. Yeah, show me Treasure Island here. What is Treasure Island? I mean, this is really foiling people's plans. If they're still trying to hurt you, this is really foiling their plans here. This is beautiful. right? Remember I said they were trying to control you. They were trying to block things coming in for your stability. Yeah, so what they were trying to do is to delay, right? And maybe you were even part of that, right? Like you were doubting, okay? Like this is, yeah, it's like a delay, a slowing down. And sometimes it's, you need a little help, right? Or you are challenges, you're experiencing challenges, right? But you're not anymore. Treasure Island, look at you. You're not scared anymore. You know where you're going. Why? Because you're truly, truly tapped in. You're tapped into spirit and you're reading the signs, okay? So it's like they're giving you the map and you're just following it. Like you understand the concept of letting things go, asking for help and receiving help, right? Like you are so tapped in and you are so self-aware. You know who you are. You know what it is to be grounded. You know what it is to be aligned, and you have peace now. You're protecting that peace, right? These people that were trying to fuck with you and keep putting blockages and obstacles, they can't do that anymore. A, they're under karma. B, they're under heavy karma. C, heavy judgment, right? They're under heavy judgment. So everything for them is stalling out, which could also be a sense of despair, right? So sometimes this Nine of Swords is a very desolate, sometimes this is a cry for help card, like an unaliving themselves card. So the energy with them is their head space. They may not be in the best mental headspace. All right, what's the obstacle here with these two cards? And like this might be, you know, like you might use, like right now here, like you use divination. Some of you might be readers yourselves or using divination, but that's just because you're tapped in, right? Like you know what it means to turn to spirit and to turn to the Most High for help. Yeah, okay. What is the objective here, or what's the obstacle? They are refusing to let go. They are holding on to the old you, right? Like they are so, it's such a toxic, obsessive, it's a devilish energy, right? It's a demonic energy. They won't let go. They're obsessed with what's coming in for you. They are obsessed. Like they just can't let go of the fact that you are who you are and you have what's coming to you. They're so against that. So they can't let go. The death in the reverse. So that's the obstacle, right? There's no evolution. They're not letting go while you are. And so not that it forces God's hand. I don't think anything forces God's hand, but it kind of is, you know, the universe and karma, right? Like the more they do to you, God's like, okay, well, I'm just going to bless them more then, right? Like, so the more that they do to this collective, the more blessings that we will receive. But then it's also more judgment. Like they just keep racking up karmic debt. So this could be them, when you see them, they look ill, or they've aged terribly, or they are sick. Like I did say, hospital visits, emergency room, like, you know, out of the blue, just like out of the blue. Okay. What's the outcome here? Sorry, Spirit, I'm sorry, that was my bad. What's the advice? I'm getting ahead of myself. What's the advice here? Like, I mean, this person is just, I can smell decay. They may smell, there may be just an unpleasant odor to them. Or even looking here at these cards where we had evidence and lifestyle, like, you know, if there's somebody in the law that's looking at this, something might smell. Look at that, Page of Pentacles. So really, this could be evidence. It's an earthly issue. It's a material gift, right? Like it's a pentacle. It's a material gift. It's a leg up, right? Like, so sometimes it's a financial gift. Sometimes it can be, it can represent children, like I said, or it can be evidence. It can be something that's going to, like, you've already had an idea and this is like the seed money to get it off the ground, you know? So the advice to that is just stay focused on what you want. Don't lose footing. Don't worry about these karmics. Don't worry about these people that have continually blocked you for years. They're not a problem anymore, okay? The divine is taking care of it. because this is coming in your way, right? And this is what the karmics won't let go of. They know that you have blessings coming in. What's the outcome here? They're most likely probably in a spiritual psychosis because all they're doing is freaking satanic, paganistic rituals, and they're watching tarot like crazy to try to figure out shit. Like, and all they keep seeing is how amazing we are collective, how protected we are, and how wonderful things are going to get for us, and then how detrimental things are for them, right? Because they said no to God. What's the outcome here? I mean, it's just grim. It's a grim outlook. But it's a very reap what you sow. Oh, I can't look at that. I stopped on the Ace of Swords. The outcome here? Yeah. Stay focused. Okay? You actually might, the outcome here, like you are, this is, you know how to take care of yourself and then take care of others. Like you fill your own cup up, self-care, and then you take care of others, right? You are generous, you're balanced between head and heart, okay? And you have a financial gift or material gift coming in, something that's going to help you get started. They can't rupture you. You're unbreakable, all right? So the outcome here is you are a force to be reckoned with, you know? There's nothing they can do. Like they can't attach themselves to you or us. They can't emotionally trick us. They can't trauma bond with us. They can't mess with any financial blessings coming our way because they don't have access to us anymore. And like I said, I just think they're decay. It's just, they're slowly like rotting. All right, what is Observer? They're just desperate. And I see it, like I'm looking at the Nine of Swords in reverse here, and you know, that's a dangerous energy. That is a dangerous energy for somebody who is low vibrational. Yeah. Look at that. You, like, the Six of Cups here, Observer, and the Seven of Cups, okay? So you have understanding. It's okay to ask for help, like reaching out and receiving, but it's not allowing the same treatment or the same narratives, right? Like you are in a new energy and you are selective about who comes into it because you've learned your lessons, right? And you're learning how to take a step back and look at things that are presented to you. Like the fog is probably clearing because you're learning the lessons from the past. You're taking what you need from the past into the future here because you have options. All right. And I think that's what's coming in. This could also, like, I am sort of getting like a twin flamey vibe here with this King of Cups. Like there might be somebody who's caught, you caught their eye, or and this is a past partner here with the Six of Cups. And it is because of your ability to, take a step back and look at things. And by you just doing that, that also helps kind of wake other people up. So then they can start to see a different perspective on things because they see you. It might cause, I think if somebody's coming in, I think it's going to cause some conflict and animosity. I don't think there's probably a few people who don't want you to meet your high-level soulmate or this divine partner that's coming in. What's the blockage here, the obstacle here with the 6 to 7 of Cups? 6 and 7. That's going in order. What's the obstacle? Like you're going in a new direction, I think is something that freaks people out too. Like you take the not traveled path. I can't think of the right word, and people never expected you to make it this far. And it's because you are recalling who you are. Six of Cups, the past, right? Like you're taking what you need from the past because you've put yourself back together. And now they're seeing you come out and have all these options. And you right now are like, okay, I have all this passion and I love this, but I'm not quite sure where to go. I think that's kind of ushering its way out. Like that's probably part of this Page of Pentacles that's coming in, because it's going to help. It's like that. Yeah. Okay. So the light, which is the sun, and imagine it's going to be better than you could even imagine. Are you kidding? Look at that. And with the truth. So this could be a union. What is the obstacle here? I mean, like, you are so tuned in. You have such a beautiful heart. You're just such a healing individual. You're a healer. You're intuitive. You're receptive. You're beautiful. You're tapped in. We have the High Priestess. We have the Queen of Cups. I mean, what is the obstacle here with light, imagine, and Queen of Cups? I mean, you are not dependent on anything. You are not insecure. You are not... I cannot. Somebody... The obstacle is the Ten of Cups. Okay? The obstacle is they are so mad. There is so much animosity because you are in this energy without them. You know what this energy is, right? This card doesn't come out unless you are 100% aligned. Which, oh, that supports all of the palindrome numbers that I had. Okay, I think it was like 212. Hold on. Shoot. These are all ideas I have for my crime deck cards. One page, like all sorts. I gotta get more cards. If anybody wants to help me out, I'll add those to my Amazon list. They can send me some of my blank cards. So angel number 711 means like perfectly aligned, spiritual alignment, success and abundance, as well as 818, spiritual balance, growth in complete alignment. Just imagine how beautiful you are. This is what you're calling in. This is what you're attracting. The obstacle here is they don't want you to have this, but they can't mess with you. Let's see advice. The song I Will Be Here is on right now. Oh my gosh, and Hope Floats and Forrest Gump. The lovers. Okay, so I guess this is a little bit of a lovey. I mean, yes, the lovers can be self-love, right? It can be dating yourself and learning to love yourself, how the universe loves you, but not with the King of Cups here, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Sun. No. I do think that this is, if it isn't love, it is a powerful business relationship or a powerful friendship. What is the outcome here? But you healed the masculine and the feminine, and you are like in 100% communication with God all day, every day. Like how, like the outcome here, yeah, this is gonna cause some fucking conflict. This is gonna cause some issues. People are gonna be in a state of conflict. They don't want this to come in. Why? Five of Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, because they know you will rule the world with this. This brings in this. That's why they're trying to stop. So the outcome here for you looks great. But for those under judgment, you give conflict, you get conflict, right? You want to live by any means necessary? Okay. You collective realized, hey, you know what? Sometimes it's just not even fucking worth it. It's not even worth, is the victory even worth the loss? Yeah, you can be in a 5 of Swords energy when you have to fucking defend yourself and stand up for yourself. But there's a fine line between being nasty and defending yourself. Like, by all means, defending you, right? Because nobody advocates for you like you do. So, but they're giving what they got. And they don't want this to come in. Right? It just proves that they're wrong. Like I said, this is justice. This is part of justice. You have an offer coming in. Justice. This is here in the upright because you made the right choices. This is your justice. Okay? They will get their own justice. Okay, what is this triumphant success here with going the distance? Not only do we have the 10 of Cups, but we have the 10 of Pentacles. You did the work. You aligned yourself. You're coming into all of your gifts. Your spiritual gifts will most likely be enhanced, as well as your earthly belongings, your earthly possessions, okay? But this is generational wealth. You are being given, where did it go? You went from the Page of Pentacles to the, like you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. You are building. So I think whatever this offer, whatever this partner that's coming in, or this offer, or this connection, this partnership, like I said, it's generational wealth. You are luxury, baby. Your energy is Rodeo Drive. You are in alignment with the frequency of luxury. All right? That's the truth. This is a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups here. It's coming in. Oh, so fast. Like, yes. This is wonderful news. You have wonderful news coming in. It could, maybe this is, you know, we have the King of Cups. We got a King of Pentacles here. Okay? This is all because they underestimated just how strong you were. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups coming in. I cannot. Oh my gosh, we have two. This is, we have a King of Cups, we have a Queen of Cups, and we have the Pentacle group. With the Lovers out here. This is giving a little bit of a twin flamey. Sorry, kind of turned into a love reading. But yeah, it is. Because look, somebody planted the right seeds. Somebody did the work, took the time. And it wasn't easy. And it took for fucking ever. But you are getting... oh my gosh, such a beautifully blessed and such a strong foundation for your new beginning. Look at this beginning. I can't even. I'm like, I close my eyes and I see stars. Look here. Oh shit. Sorry. Not only that, the world. Like, yeah, you took the right step. You are going in the right direction, okay? You had an urge to go a certain way, or you had an idea or something that you wanted to follow up on or start to do, and you went and you did it. So, goddamn. And like the other tarot deck here that I have, it has the sun at the bottom of the deck. We have the sun out here twice. You guys, this is like an amazing reading. So, we had serendipity here at the bottom of the Wisdom of the Oracle. I am telling you, the tower's already hit. I do believe. The tower has already hit. The world and the star. The Ace of Cups is here. You have the Ace of Pentacles because you are the High Priestess. 5404. Like, what a beautiful reading. Okay, I'm going to pull a card here from this Keep Calm and Trust God deck because that's what you've done. As hard as it was, and maybe at the time you didn't even realize like that's what you were doing, but the minute you asked him for help, the minute you answered the call, you started to spin that wheel of fortune in your favor. So, and this new moon in Cancer, damn, you guys, the energy of these readings is just so dynamic and powerful and bright and lovely. I'm like in love with this reading, and I'm in love with this collective. You should feel excited. You should feel pumped up. You should feel just ready to take on the world, because I'm telling you, the world is yours and the sun is shining on you. All right, what is the message that we need today? We got one card. Oh my lip. You'll understand my face here in a minute. Okay, so I love these because they have quotes and biblical verses. So the first one I got here is from the second book of Corinthians. I don't know. It says, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. And then we have one from Psalms 18:32. God arms me with strength, and he makes my way perfect. He arms me with strength, and he makes my way perfect. My life is supposed to go well, and I am in alignment with the frequency of luxury. On the back it says, faith reminds us that change is always possible. And then this one says, be strong, do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. The sun's shining on you because you're the star. Those who have wronged you are seeing what they fumbled, okay? And in some dynamic, cataclysmic, apocalyptic, unimaginable, implausible, out of this left field, no way you could have possibly imagined this, dreamt it up, is the way God is going to bring everything in for you. It is going to be amazing. The sun card is here twice. We have the sun, all right? And then the sun came out with that psychic tarot, okay? You are going to be so happy. And I hope that you share it with me when it happens, because I want to share in that joy for you. I'm sending so much joy and so much light and love to you. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me in the video, okay? Just know that this is showing. So when you are out in public, you are as bright as the sun, okay? So when people see you, they might but the reason why is because you are God's faith, you are God's light, and they've never seen that before. Nor are they used to feeling healed energy, what that feels like. So it ain't your issue. Nothing's wrong with you, folks. You just keep shining, all right? Trust me, you are unforgettable. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye for now.